Hey guys, I've got something really cool to talk to you about today. If you guys have been following my channel, you might have noticed that I just crept past 90,000 subscribers. 90,000 subscribers. Holy cow, can you believe it? I've only had this channel for less than 2 years, and I know that it's not because of me that the channel is growing so fast, okay? Because I'm not sharing my content really anywhere outside of YouTube. I don't have like a crazy Reddit strategy to try to make my videos go viral. I don't have any outside forums or Facebook groups that I'm sharing my content with to try to get in front of more people. So I know that growth is not from what I'm doing, it's from what you guys are doing, okay? You guys are watching my videos, you're liking them, you're commenting on them, you're sharing them with your friends that you think would also like them. So those are all the positive signals that YouTube wants to see to promote my video to other people, and so that's been the reason for the growth, you guys. So I want to do something nice for you guys, okay? Typically companies send me stuff to demo and review because of the sphere of influence that I have, right? That's why they call us influencers. So I give you guys my honest opinion about something, and if it's a good opinion, you guys go out and buy it, and that's my influence over you. Businesses love that. It's excellent promotion, and all it costs them is a free product that they send to me. Well, I've decided to kind of flip the tables a little bit and try to use my sphere of influence against the companies to benefit you guys. So in addition to all the products that I've received for free up until now to review, I'm going to be giving away all this other nice stuff that I reached out to those businesses and it said, hey, 2018, 2017 was awesome. If we want to have a good 2019, send me some products to give away to my fans. And I got an excellent response. You'll see a lot of really cool stuff back here and we'll go through it all. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not gonna be your typical official YouTube giveaway, okay? You'll notice that my title actually says gift away, okay? Because giveaways have a bunch of rules that you have to follow to ensure everybody gets an equal opportunity, whether they're subscribed or not. And there's rules about what you can and can't make them do to qualify and stuff like that. It's just a bunch of BS. And honestly, I did an official Facebook giveaway for a t-shirt when I first had my t-shirts come out. And the person that ended up winning that was a spam account, just a fake account that somebody created for the sole purpose of winning promotional giveaways. So I sent them a Guns and Guitars t-shirt and they probably don't even like guns or guitars. So what a freaking waste of a t-shirt. So this is not an official giveaway. This is a gift away, okay? I'm just gonna give cool gifts to cool people. So if you wanna learn more about what you can do to be involved in this gift away and learn a little bit more about these products behind me, stay tuned. I'm Dan, this is Guns and Guitars, so let's get started. So like I just stated, this is not a giveaway, this is a gift away. So there's nothing you can do to win because there's no winners, okay? There's just people that I personally want to give gifts to. So if you would like to receive one of these gifts from me, here's what you can do to be involved in my gift away. Rule number 1, you can't actually be my friend or family in real life, okay? I know that a lot of my friends and families are fans of my YouTube channel and you guys watch my videos, but I don't want this to seem like an excuse for me to just give away stuff to all my friends, okay? So if you are in my real life, that means we actually hang out face to face in person. You are disqualified from this, I'm sorry. This is only for my awesome subscribers, viewers, followers across all my social media accounts that aren't my real friends in real life. And 2, you need to be my friend on social media. Now that sounds counterintuitive because I just said I'm not giving this away to my real life friends. So here's what it means to be a friend to me on social media, okay? This does not mean send me creepy Facebook messages asking me how my family's doing and if my life's okay and if I need anything. That's weird. I have plenty of real friends and family for that, so you don't need to be doing that. What I mean is when I post something like a photo or a link to something that I think is cool, if you like it, then click the like button, comment on it, share it with other people that you think that you would like. Okay, that's the kind of stuff that boosts the rankings of that post across social media, which means that more people will have the opportunity to see it and learn about my channel, and my channel can grow. So that's how you're being my friend, okay? You're helping me out, right? But also, if you don't like it and you don't know of anyone who would like it, then don't like it and don't share it, okay? That's actually probably gonna be more harmful for me in the long run if you're liking stuff that you don't actually like. So again, I'm not asking you to do anything that you're not already doing. I'm just saying that if you're already doing this stuff, keep doing it. And 3, because I have a ton of stuff to give away, I'm gonna go broke trying to ship this stuff. So actually, if you support me on Patreon, your Patreon dollars are going to shipping this stuff out. So thank you so much for your guys' support over there on Patreon. And I do have a few Patreons in mind for some of these giveaways. So, and you didn't get any more of an opportunity just because you're supporting me on Patreon, but just because, again, you guys are liking and commenting my stuff and you're present. So I like you guys, so I wanna give you guys gifts. But because it's gonna cost me so much money, if you live internationally and I pick you for one of these prizes, if you want it, you're gonna have to help me pay for shipping, because especially like these guitars and guitar kits, they're gonna cost me 2, 3, maybe even 4 times the price to ship it to Uruguay or Spain or South Africa or wherever you guys are, I don't want to go broke and go out of business because I'm being generous with all this free stuff. So if you guys live abroad, I'm going to request that you guys help pay for the shipping on some of this stuff. But if you're domestic here in the US, nothing to worry about. Shipping's on me. Okay, enough about that. Let's look at the gear that I'm going to be giving away. Okay, guys, I've got these 3 guitars to give away. I've got these 3 guitar kits to give away. And then we've got everything related to pedals and effects, okay? From the actual effects pedals to pedal power to pedal boards. And then of course you can't forget the firearm stuff. So we got some hearing protection, some flashlights, and a buttstock that I'm giving away. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at this stuff. And as I'm showing this off, go ahead and let me know in the comments which of these things that you would like to receive as a gift, because that way I'm not sending hearing protection and a firearms flashlight to someone who doesn't own a firearm. And I'm not sending guitar effects pedals to a bass player. And I'm not sending a mod bass kit to someone who doesn't play bass. So I just want to be able to give the right gifts to the right people. So that's why it's really important that you guys let me know which of these gifts you would like to receive. And you absolutely cannot, okay, rule number 4, you cannot say all of it. I want all of it, okay? That will instantly disqualify you, okay? So just pick the things that you feel like you would actually use, okay? And go ahead and list them in the comments there. Okay, first up, I got a couple pedal boards to give away. So if you guys watched my video on the best budget pedal boards that are available on Amazon, you will have seen me review these. So first up, we have a Donner pedal board. This is the smallest one and comes with a nice padded gig bag. Funny story, of all the vendors and merchants that I reached out to get free stuff for this giveaway, Donner was the only one that legitimately declined my request. So I don't know what that says about Donner or if you guys should support them or not, but they like me. They'll give me whatever I want as long as I review it and promote it on my channel, but they won't give you guys anything. So just wanted to throw that out there. And the other pedal board that I'm giving away is the Ghostfire Type A, which is the one that you guys told me was the best value. So since you guys see the value in it, I'm giving that one away. Now there's 2 other pedal boards that I featured in that video, and I know that I said that I'm not going to be giving any of this stuff away to my friends in real life, but there is one exception, okay? I have a buddy who's a worship pastor at one of the local churches here in town, and I know for a fact that he makes almost 0 money, and I also know for a fact that he is in desperate need of a new pedal board. And so because he's using his gifts and talents to serve in the church, I think that's awesome, and he could probably make a lot more money doing something else, but because he's doing that, I just want to bless him. So Ross, if you're watching this video, this larger Donner pedal board I have reserved for you. So that's my gift to you. And then this Ghostfire Type C pedal board, I'm actually keeping for myself because I personally am in desperate need of a new pedal board. I've been using the DIY plank of wood for too long now, and I'm starting to take my guitar playing a little more seriously. So I definitely need a pedal board, and it's hard for me to want to give away such a nice pedal board that I got for free when I would just have to turn around and pay money out of pocket for one myself. So, and I'm just telling you that because I'm being transparent with you guys. I don't want to say, I'm giving all this stuff away, but hoarding the best stuff for myself. There's only maybe 2 or 3 things that I'm actually keeping for myself, and that's because I legitimately need them. So I hope you guys understand, and we'll still see that I'm being incredibly generous to give away all this other stuff that I don't actually want to give away, but I'm doing it because I want to give back to you guys because you guys are awesome. I want to gift back to you guys. Sorry, I'm not giving this stuff away. I'm sending gifts to cool people. This right here is a pedal board power supply, but it's not your ordinary one. As you can see, it has little lights that plug in to light up your sheet music if you're one of those people that puts your music down on the floor by your pedal board, or those are actually USB ports so you can charge your devices. So if you're using your phone or your tablet to read your music or your lyrics while you're performing, or if you use it to mix your in-ear monitors from a digital console or whatever, you can charge that directly from your pedal board, which is really awesome. So I actually have 4 of these to give away, and these were sent to me by Megan Chow, who is the person that sent me that Baroque fret file. So if you guys watched my method on how to level and crown frets on a guitar the fastest and easiest way, that Baroque fret file is awesome, and I've been working back and forth with her through email on a new design. It's really awesome. She's wanted a lot of my input on this, so she's working on a newer version that has deeper grooves and a finer grit, so it's not going to be so rough. So I'm really excited. She said that she's got a couple of prototypes that she's going to send me here pretty soon to try out and review on the channel. So I think it's awesome that she legitimately wants my input on improving her product, and I think that's awesome because I think a lot of these Chinese companies are just out to make a quick dollar, and they don't really actually care if you're satisfied satisfied with the product you end up with or not. So I think that's awesome that she is working with me to try to get a product that you guys would actually like. So she was kind enough to send me 4 of these pedal power supplies. And then I have every single one of the effects pedals that I've reviewed on my channel so far. So if you've watched my videos about the best, cheap, awesome mini effects pedals, that's what these are. So the way I'm going to be giving away all these pedal boards and effects pedals and power supplies and stuff like that, I'm not going to be shipping them all individually to you guys because that would just cost me a fortune. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to load them into bundles. So some lucky people will receive gifts that are a pedal board plus a power supply plus some effects. Okay, that's a pretty awesome gift to receive, I think. So a couple of you guys will get that. Some of you guys also might just get a power supply and some pedals. So again, that's why it's important that you guys are letting me know in the comments which you want. So if I do choose you for a pedal board gift, then I know which pedals to load it with. Okay, next up, I've got a couple of in-ear monitors that I'm going to be giving away to you guys. If you guys watch my video on the best budget in-ear monitors, these are 2 of them that I reviewed, the KZ ZSNs and the TRN V80s, okay? These are awesome in-ear monitors, and this is definitely an example of something that I don't want to give away, that I want to keep and hoard to myself, but I don't actually need them because I do have a couple of good sets of in-ear monitors already. So I'm giving these away to you guys. The other 2 pairs that I reviewed in that video, the AS10s, I'm keeping because I legitimately need those for mixing and mastering my YouTube content. And then the ZS5s are the ones that I've been using as a bass player for a couple of years, and I paid for those out of my own pocket 2 years ago. So I won't be giving those away either. The next gifts I have to give away are these 3 guitars here on the very top. Now, I got these from Van Gogh, which is the company that makes these Ghostfire pedal boards. Now, they had offered to send me these guitars to review on my channel a while ago, and I actually declined it because I didn't think that they would be something that you guys would find value in. Okay, I don't just say yes to every product that people offer to send me. I try to find stuff that is of really good value to you guys, and I don't want to waste my time reviewing mediocre stuff or stuff that I just think that you guys aren't going to be into. And since we're kind of more on like the electric guitar and like the DIY guitar building sort of spectrum, I didn't think that, you know, a 12-string, a classical, and a junior acoustic guitar would really be kind of right up your guys' alley, so I declined them. But then I asked them if they wanted to be a part of this giveaway, and so they came back and said, we're gonna send you all 3 guitars to give away. And I was like, whoa, I thought they were just gonna send me another pedal board or something to give away. So I got 3 awesome guitars, and shame on me for saying no, because now that I have them in my hands, I actually think that they are awesome guitars. So the first one here is just your typical nylon string classical guitar. Forgive me, I'm not much of a classical guitar player. So I also didn't really bother to tune it, so that was just a horrible demonstration. But it actually sounds pretty good, and it's got a pickup and preamp installed in it. So actually a really cool value, and this comes with a padded gig bag and a boatload of accessories like some extra strings, a string winder, the tools needed for adjusting. I think it also comes with a tuner and some other stuff. So if you're interested in a classical guitar, check out that link in the description because this might be right up your alley. And then let me know if you want to receive it as a gift. And next we have this beautiful 12-string guitar, also sent to us from Van Gogh. Do a little promotion for them since they sent this to me. I think that's freaking awesome, just to give away to you guys, okay? If you notice, this thing has a nice dull matte finish, which I think is beautiful, okay? I'm not a super huge fan of guitars with paint jobs, but I love matte finishes over glossy finishes because they just feel so much better in your hands. And this thing sounds awesome. Okay, again, slightly out of tune because the reason why I don't really care for 12-string guitars is because I like playing guitar more than I like tuning my guitar. And so with a 12-string guitar, I feel like I spend more time tuning it than I actually spend playing it. So, but this is a very cool guitar. It sounds really good. It feels really good in the hands. It comes with the same accessories, the padded gig bag and the bag of accessories with the tuner and the, you know, string winder and all that stuff, as well as a pickup and preamp. So, sweet little guitar. So check out the link for more details on that and let me know if you want it. And lastly, this one here, this is the one that I am really kicking myself for not accepting to do a review video on. I mean, this is just a really cool, it's a little 3/4 scale kind of baby guitar, a natural wood finish with a nice hand-rubbed oil matte finish. You guys know that I like it because I do that on every guitar that I build. And it sounds really awesome. It's set up to play really well. It's got a pickup and preamp. I mean, So honestly, this would be like the ultimate beater guitar to like just keep in the back of your car for taking to the beach or whatever, because it's small, it doesn't take up a lot of room. It sounds awesome, it projects super well. In the event that you need to plug it in, it's got a pickup and a preamp, and I honestly am shocked at how good this thing is. So I do actually want to do a full review of this. So Van Gogh, I know that I promised to gift this away as part of this 100,000 subscriber giveaway, but if you wanted to send me another one, I am totally happy to do a dedicated upload video review on this because I think it's that cool. So again, check out that link in the description if you want more details on this. Again, comes with the same padded gig bag and bundle of accessories that Van Gogh is giving with all these guitars. And let me know in the comments if this is something that you would like to receive as a gift. All right, next up, the firearms related accessories. I've got a couple of hearing protection sent to me from that company, Pro for Show. And so they sent me a couple of these in exchange for a shout out on video. And so I already have good hearing protection, so I'm giving those away. This here is the Olight PL Mini Weapon Flashlight, 400 lumen rechargeable. Really awesome flashlight. This one actually here is mine, and I'm keeping it because it is awesome and I actually have a need for it. But Olight has agreed to send me 2 more of these to gift away to you guys. So I don't actually have them in my hands yet, but when I do, I'm gonna bundle them up with this hearing protection as well as this AR-15 buttstock. And this thing, you will know that I never actually featured it on my channel. This is a 3D printed prototype that a company sent me, and the gimmick with this is that it has a built-in rechargeable battery and USB port, so you can charge, for example, your PL Mini flashlight from your buttstock. So I think that is a really cool novelty item. I think maybe if you're an avid hunter, it could be useful. I don't personally have any use for it, and I think it looks really ugly, and you guys know that I only review products that I would actually use myself, and this is something that I would never use personally. Also, because it's a 3D printed prototype, I think they ran out of the black spool of plastic, so they made the little buffer there out of turquoise, which I think just kind of looks ugly as sin. So I'm not going to say the name of the manufacturer of this because I don't want to discredit what they're doing, because I think they've got really cool ideas and I think they're onto something cool. I just think the execution on this one was not so good. But if you want it, let me know in the comments. I'll happily give it to you. I'll probably bundle it in with the hearing protection and the flashlight. So if you're a firearms enthusiast and you want those awesome accessories, let me know in the comments. Okay, next up, what probably most of you guys have been watching this video for, these awesome guitar kits. Now, this first one is coming from TomTop, and my opinion on them is kind of slowly changing over time. You guys know that I used to really love them, and I've reviewed tons of their products, but lately it seems like they are kind of trying to shortchange you guys, and I'm totally not good with that. So some of you guys have reached out to me and say, hey, TomTop's not taking care of me, and I've kind of stepped in and gone to bat for you guys, and it seems like ultimately in the end they end up taking care of you. So I'm still sort of promoting their products, but if they keep pulling those tricks, I'm gonna cut them off because I support you guys more than I support TomTop, and if you guys aren't going to be taken care of, then I'm not going to promote their products. But they were kind enough to send us a guitar kit today, so we have this awesome mahogany Telecaster thin line style guitar kit, and I like mahogany because it is an open grain wood, so you can do really cool things with stains and dyes and wood filler and grain stuff, but it is heavy for a semi-hollow kit. It's really heavy body. You may also notice that this fretboard is a legitimate rosewood fretboard. This isn't those engineered Blackwood Tech fretboards that I hate so much. So I don't know how they got this into the country legally. I don't know if they declared it, but I know it's illegal to import and export rosewood without getting a certification for it or not, and I would bet that TomTop probably didn't, honestly. But we have one here in the United States, and so actually the winner of this kit is actually going to have to be someone in the United States, because I don't want to go through the hassle of trying to ship rosewood outside the US. It is cool that it's rosewood and not Blackwood Tech, so that's exciting. Also included in the bundle, apparently, is this knockoff Fitbit fitness tracker. I'm not sure why they stuck that in. It doesn't really have anything to do with my channel. Apparently, if you're building guitar kits, they think that you need some exercise, which is probably true. All right, next up is this gem style kit from Bargain Musician, and it's got a route for a Floyd Rose style double locking tremolo, pre-wired pick guard with the classic gem HSH setup, 5-way selector switch. If you want to try building a guitar kit that's a super shredding guitar, but you have limited soldering abilities, then this one is probably for you because it's all pre-wired. The only thing you'll have to wire is the output jack. So pretty sweet. This neck obviously has the locking nut piece and these beautiful vine pearl inlays. So super cool. And cool story about Bargain Musician, when I asked them if they wanted to support this giveaway, they said, yeah, we're gonna send you this kit. And what arrived at my door was 2 of these kits. And so I asked them, I was like, hey, why'd you send 2? And they said, well, we want you to have the other one. So that's pretty awesome. So if you guys want to see my review of this kit, then definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that, because I have another one that I'm going to be building myself. So that's pretty awesome. If you want this, again, let me know in the comments or check out the link in the description so you can see more information about it. All right, and last but certainly not the least, in fact, this would probably be considered the grand prize, I would say, out of all of this stuff that I'm going to be giving away, and that is a mod bass kit from the Fretwire. Now, these are not available for sale anymore from anywhere. I know that Pitbull used to sell them, the Fretwire used to sell them. You can't get them anymore, and I'm guessing it's probably because of a lawsuit. So I think Rickenbacker didn't like that people could build way better guitars for way less money than the ones that they're offering. So instead of spending their money in research and development and trying to make their guitars better and worth paying more money for, they just decided to sue the crap out of anyone who's trying to copy them. So, but before Sam pulled them all off the shelf, I asked him for a promotional gift, and he sent me one of these kits, which is awesome. So you might just say that the Fretwire is just giving away kits that they can't sell, and you might be correct, except for they went ahead and loaded this thing up with a bunch of bundled accessories. So we got some upgraded Grover tuning machines that are meant just for this bass, and then a bunch of other cool accessories. This is a little bit that you put in your drill for winding your strings faster, and then a bunch of guitar care stuff, so lots of like cleaners and waxing, and this is a fret polishing kit, which is super useful. We got a string gauge for doing your setup and a bunch of other cool stuff. And he told me that I could give that stuff all away individually, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to bundle it all up with the mod bass kit, especially those Grover tuners obviously are meant for that kit. So if you want that kit, because you can't get it anywhere else, and it comes with those cool accessories, definitely let me know in the comments. There's going to be no link in the description to that because it's not for sale anymore. So this is your last opportunity to get one, guys. So, like I said, just be my friend, be present on social media here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. All these gifts are for you guys, my friends. I already have some people in mind picked out for this, but it's not too late, okay? I still got 10,000 more subscribers to go, and at my current rate, that probably means about 2 to 2.5 months worth of video uploads before I hit 100,000 subscribers and I give this stuff away. So just because maybe if you haven't been as present in the past doesn't mean that you're disqualified. You can start commenting and stuff now, but if you are not a subscriber and you subscribe just because you want to win some stuff, that's not going to happen. If you're just here for the free stuff, after you don't win anything from this gift away, go ahead and unsubscribe yourself, because if you're just here for the free stuff, I don't want you here. I want you to hear me, because this is very serious. I do not care about the number of subscribers that I have. I care about the quality of subscribers that I have. That's why I want to give away cool gifts to cool people, because I think we have a really cool community here at Guns and Guitars, and you guys have already been doing some amazing stuff for me to help this become, in less than 2 years, my full-time job, and I think that is stellar. So you guys are really helping me out. I realize that I can't do this stuff without you, and so you guys are the reason why I'm trying to give this stuff back. Lastly, rule number 5 of this giveaway, you actually need to be a subscriber, and it would help if you click the bell notification, because when I upload my 100,000 subscriber giveaway video where I'm going to be naming the people that I'm sending these gifts to, I'm only going to give you 2 days to respond to me in a Facebook message giving me your shipping address and stuff. So, and if you don't respond to me in that limited amount of time, then you forfeit your gift and I'm going to give it to someone else that I think is cool. So that's why it's important you click the bell notification, because you want to be notified instantly when I post that video. Again, let me know in the comments which of these gifts you'd like to receive. If you want to see any of my video reviews of any of this gear, then click on these playlists over here that I've set up for you that have all my gear reviews bundled together. So I'm Dan, this is Guns and Guitars, and I will see you in the next video.